Hello everyone, it is Arika Misha. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. And as you guys can see, today I will be coming and sharing a vision that God gave me, and God wanted me to come and share. So that's what I'm doing. It's been a minute, it's been a while since I shared one of my visions. So yeah, God wanted me to come and share. So this is my spiritual journey, guys. Okay, sharing my vision. All right. Okay, let me start off by telling you guys the vision that I had. So I had a dream. I was in it kind of looked like a warehouse, like a building or something, and it was a lot of people there. It was a lot of people. I know it was crowded. I remember it was a lot of people, and it was a lot going on. It was a lot of fighting. Like, over here some dudes were fighting, and over here some females were fighting. I'm telling you, it was just a bunch of fighting going on around me, and I was just standing there like, oh my goodness, it's a lot going on. I gotta get out of here. And I went and I was looking for a door, trying to look for a door to get out, because I'm telling you guys, it was just a bunch of fighting and cursing and just a bunch of mess going on in the building. I was trying to get out. I'm like, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. So I'm running around. I'm looking for a door, trying to find some, way to get out and exit. So I run over and I see this exit. I'm like, okay, oh, good, I can get out. So I go to the door and I'm like, trying to, turn the handle to get out, but I see that the latch is latched. So I'm like, okay. And I remember it so well. Like, the latch was old and rusty. It was like one of those old, those latches you kind of pull back. It was rusty. It was like brown, rusty, just crusty. And I was like, just trying to, get it open, so I can get out. And I remember like saying to myself in the dream, I remember saying like, man, this lock is old. I don't know if I can get out of it. I don't know if I can get out of it. It's all rusted, and I was trying to get it. And I was like trying to manipulate it, to move it, to slide it back. And I finally yanked it back, after trying for a while. I mean, we talking a bunch of fighting going on. And I was like looking around like, oh my gosh, it's a lot going on in here. It's a lot going on in here. I gotta get out. I gotta get out. And I remember just finally snatching the lock back real hard and getting the door unlocked. And right when I put my hand on it to go out the door, I woke up. I woke up. And I prayed. And I said, God, I know. I knew what that dream meant. I did. But let me read my notes. When I woke up and I began to pray and ask God for understanding, God was saying to me, even though all hell is breaking loose around me, He's going to give me a way out. The door was locked and the sliding lock was old and rusty. That was God's way of letting me know that the door had been locked for a while, but He's getting ready to open the door to the next level for me. And God was saying, about the whole lock being old and rusty. It was God's way of telling me that Him, in spite of, like, as I was telling you guys, it was a lot going on. A bunch of people fighting and stuff. Just like, it was so uncomfortable. It was just like everybody was fighting. I'm talking like physically fighting, and arguing and cussing. And I was trying to get out, and it was like God was telling me, speaking to my spirit, and saying, God said, even though all hell is breaking loose, God was saying He's giving me a way out, with the door. And with the lock being old, God was saying He's giving me a way out from something that's, it's like it's the lock being old and rusted. It's like something a long time, something that's been going on for a long time, something that I've been dealing with for a long time. And you guys know, if you've been on this platform, you guys know, for the last 2 years, almost 3 years, I have really been going through with a lot of medical things going, and the whole fight. I had breast cancer and all of that. You guys, so much. If you guys haven't watched those videos, please go get caught up on those. But God was saying to me, and how I couldn't get out because the lock was so old and rusty, and I couldn't get out. And then, but you know what? I didn't give up. I kept trying to get that lock open. And it was like the fighting was getting closer and closer. Like, these two dudes that was fighting, it's like they was like right on me. Like, I could literally like see them at like the corner of my eye, like getting close to me, fighting. And I was like, oh my God, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. It's too much going on. And it was God's way of letting me know that he's giving me a way out. You know, everything that's going on, all hell that's breaking loose, all the hell that is going on earth, you know, everything that we got going on here, you know. And it was God's way. God was letting me know, you know, your life is a lot going on. You've been through a lot. This has been going on for a long time. You know, God was letting me know that this has been going on for years. God said you've been going through for a long time. God said I'm giving you a way out. God said I'm going to give you a way out. And I'm telling you, I needed that. I needed that. And it's so amazing how when we're going through and it's like just when we're starting to get tired, and you know, just when we just like start being like, God, I don't know how much longer I can hold on. God gives us something. He gives us something. It's like he gives us a breath of fresh air. It's like he gives us a extra boost. You know, it's like he comes to us and say, hey, I'm here. I'm here with you. I'm here. It's going to be over soon. Keep going. Keep going. Don't give up. Keep going. Keep going. You know, and that's exactly what this vision was to me, because God knows I was like, you know, that night when I went to sleep, I was praying and I was saying, God, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. God, I don't know how I'm gonna do that. And God was saying, see, that's the thing. God said, you always saying how you gonna do it. God said, you can't do it. God said, I'm gonna provide. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. You ain't gonna do nothing. And God said, have you not learned that? And I was like, God, you're right. I have learned. You are the provider. And that's what God was saying to me. God was saying, I will do it. God said, stop saying what you're going to do. God said, you do what I tell you to do and everything going to be all right. You know, and it was just, I'm telling you, that vision that God gave me, it was so needed. It was so needed. I needed it. I really, really needed it. And I said, God, I thank you for your visions. I thank you, God, for talking to my spirit. I thank you, God, for giving me that boost that I needed. Thank you for giving me that confidence. Thank you for giving me the joy. Thank you for giving me the assurance. Thank you for giving me the okay that everything's going to be all right. You know, because a lot of times when we're going through, you know, we need that. We need that. I don't care how long you've been living for Christ. I've been living for Christ since I was 13, you know, up and down, in and out of the church. You know what I'm saying? But I have been living faithful for God for years. For years. And there's times and I'm like, God, I don't know. And then I'm like, God, it's not looking good. And then God comes in and he says, see, look, everything gonna be all right. He'll show me a little peek. He'll show me a little peek. And he'll say, see, look, this is what's coming. Just, it's okay. And I thank God for that. I thank God for being in the right place for him to speak to me. I thank God for being in the right place for him to show me a vision, for God to show me clear as day. It's coming. See, it's coming. Just wait. Just wait. I thank him for that. I thank him for that vision. I do, because God knows I needed it. Sharing my vision. The locked door. God is amazing. This is Arika Misha. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for joining me on my spiritual journey. I pray that my journey may help you. I pray that my journey may encourage you. I pray that I will do the will of God, which is let my light shine here on earth, which is why we were put here, for God's purpose only. All right, guys. This is Arika Misha. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to go in the description box, guys. Click on that link to my second channel. Over there, you guys know I'm doing hair, makeup, nails, DIY, grocery haul, shopping, Amazon shopping, makeup. I do all kinds of stuff over there, y'all. Reviews, cooking. I do so much. It's my life. It's my life. I'm just sharing it that it may help somebody, just like over here, guys. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. God bless.